Hello everybody, welcome to Chat with Matt. Tonight I want to talk about something that's a little more on a serious note, and it's about the end times and signs of the end times. I'm going to read from Matthew chapter 24 verses 4 through 8. Watch out that no one deceives you, for many will come in my name claiming I am the Christ, and will deceive many. Do we know of any churches or false teachers who might claim to be a false prophet or give some kind of good message, but not quite the message of Jesus Christ, but claim to be something of goodness that will save you? I think we can all find something there that's not the real church of Christ. But it warns here in verse 5, for many will come in my name claiming I am the Christ, and will deceive many. You will hear of wars and rumors of wars, but see to it that you are not alarmed. Have we heard of wars? Do we know of any wars going on right now? Such things must happen, but the end is still to come. Nation will rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There will be famines and earthquakes in various places. All these things are the beginning of birth pains. And the birth pains are the pains that humanity will go through just before the second coming of Christ. One thing that struck me though in this is the mention of earthquakes. Now we all know on the news previously there's been a big earthquake down in Chile, and then just prior to that was the one in Haiti that was just devastating. We need to continue to pray for the recovery efforts in these places. But something that struck out was the mention of earthquakes, and I did a little digging on here. You can go back, and any of you can do this because I know you're watching this on a computer. Log on to USGS, the United States Geological Survey, and you have to do a little navigating or finding or defining your search criteria, but you can find in the USGS website a list of what's deemed significant earthquakes. What gives these earthquakes significance is their magnitude on the Richter scale, the loss of life, and monetary damage. I can't remember exactly the criteria that y'all had to meet, but they had to be, I think, at least a 4.0 on a Richter scale and up, and then again other monetary damages and loss of life. But in the 1950s, an entire decade, 60 years ago, there were 46 earthquakes. In the 1960s, there were 59. In the 1970s, there were 44. In the 1980s, there were 48 earthquakes. In the 1990s, there were 56 earthquakes. From 2000 to 2009, there were 372 plus. I counted these last October, I believe, and so there were still a few more. 372 as opposed to 40 to 60. Folks, this is real stuff. I didn't make this up. This is straight off the USGS website, and it's in the Bible about warning signs of the end times. Please, get yourselves right with God. Pray the prayer of salvation. Accept the fact that you can't do it alone, that you're a sinner. We're all sinners in this. And make yourselves right with God in your heart. Because whether you do or you don't, the consequences are eternal. Bye-bye.